Alrighty, what's up guys? Back to another Konosuba video. This one's going to be a bit weird until I explain it. But before that, I just want to say that tomorrow I will be out of town for family stuff. So I want to do something nice and easy since, it is getting kind of late for me. And I'm like, oh, screw it, we'll just do this because it's nice and easy. Don't have to, you know, brain power it up because I am getting tired, gotta go sleep soon, don't do anything crazy. But let's get into the video. So I wanted to rank what character is the best for themselves. So Christmas Wiz, I believe, is the best Wiz, if that makes more sense. And the reason it's on a tier list is because two things. One, the higher up there on the tier list, the more I think it's like this is the definitive best one, and the bottom is more up for debate. I'll explain it better when I get into it. And it was also kind of the easiest way to just grab them and throw on the screen. So let's get into it. So as you know, ReZero Megami is really, 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 really good. I'm not saying the other ones are bad, it's just kind of clear that she is the definitive best. Same goes for Wiz. Cilio is a bit different. She's regarded as one of the best unfeatured 4 stars in the game. And the other one was really good when the game came out, but sees less use, so kind of obvious. Kazuma, his only competition is the worst 4-star in the game. That's not Darkness. And a okay light Kazuma, but light mage sort of thing, and that unit is a light physical, so process of elimination, this is the best one. Darkness, the other ones are pretty much unusable besides this one because this one buffs you. The other ones are like, oh, they do darkness stuff, they make you tank, but considering she doesn't hit anything in this game, you got a timer, you want to do damage, pretty obvious this one should be the best one. Next up is Rin. At first I thought this was more up for debate because I believe the swimsuit one isn't bad by any means. The other one, unfortunately, her ult is, the element that, she's trying to fight, resists, because she's a water character. Unfortunate for her. I think this one is kind of, a bit obvious that the win one, everyone praises it so much that it should be, undeniable proof. Next up is Leah. She kind of gives Thunder Physical a chance at being really good. So, compared to her original one, which, really only ran her for the ult. I'll just say that. And then the Darkness one doesn't really get a shot at being good because Dark Mages run rampant. So, process of elimination again. This one is the best. Amy, I'm jealous I don't have this Amy. That's, she's really good. Heals, ult charge, the other Amy's, they do their job of healing. But since Darkness Amy is just kind of what you'd want for Dark, she outclasses them quite a bit, I would say. So, she's the best one, in my opinion. Aru, the reason she's not an S is because I don't think the other ones are bad. And oh, this one is a tough one for me. I don't think the other Aru's bad. I just think that this Aru is just, a notch better. If you really wanted to, sit down and talk for a bit, I'm sure you could maybe convince me that one of them is on par better, maybe, but I'm pretty confident in that, OG Darkness Aru is the best one still. Just crazy damage. Tier 2 magical defense debuff is nice. I know the light one does as well. She doesn't have an AoE though, if I remember correctly. Yeah, she doesn't have an AoE, unlike the Darkness Aru. And the one that brings down the snow one is, I'm pretty sure she has a haze effect for some reason on one of her attacks. Yeah, and it does less damage than the light one, and about the same as the Darkness one. The Darkness one has the defense debuff, and the fire one has the haze debuff. So, not really in contention compared to the other two. That's why I put her in A. A little shaky on it. Maybe I'd put her, in B just for the fact that you could sway my opinion more, but I still think this is the best Aru, and I'm leaning to being more confident with that. In A. So now we're getting down to the characters that you could probably in the comments convince me that I'm wrong. Chris, from what I've seen, gets replaced by another character doing something for all of the versions of her, but this one, Melissa has aged and fallen from grace. The other ones weren't too good, so it's kind of hard to distinguish who's the best at this point. Melissa's still good though. That's the only issue I had with that. Still think she's the best one, but they're all not that great anymore. Yun, I'm biased as hell. A lot of people say the light one is better. I think the fire one's better just because I like Wiz so much. Same thing with Aqua. I don't have God Smash Aqua. I really wanted God Smash Aqua. She does almost the same thing, basically the same thing as the swimsuit one, but one of her attacks doesn't do damage compared to swimsuit Aqua doing damage. So it's really a toss-up on who you like more. That's why she's a D. You could argue it. The rest of them, they're not good. Mitsurugi, same boat. I believe the OG Thunder one and the Casino one are kind of on par with each other. They're both good. Erica, they all kind of do the same thing. She's kind of in the same boat as why am I not remembering her name? Iris. There we go. Boom. Where they just do damage, and one's not any more crazy than the other. So I just decided to put the newest one because I really like how her design looks. I'm gonna be honest with you. Dust. Actually, I'm just gonna clump all three of these characters together. They're all bad. Dust probably has it more like toss-up-y than the other two. Amy only has 2 cards or characters, I should say. They're not good. Cecily's just bad in general. And then Dust is, Dust, he does damage, nothing crazy. Light's a, mage dominant meta. Meh. No, he's still better than OG Dust, but he's still like, you could, they're all around the same, to be honest. But anyway, there's my explanation. I know, kind of jumbled, not too anything crazy, because like I said, it had to be quick, and I decided, this is a nice, quick video I can pump out, say my thoughts on it real quick. You guys can go to the comments, say, oh my god, you're so stupid. You didn't know that swimsuit Ren was 20 million times better, or whatever you want to say. Or if you agree with me, let me know, all that kind of stuff. Beefy content's gonna be coming out when I come back. Hopefully up until Damachi comes, and it's just gonna be Damachi stuff for like 2 weeks or something like that, something crazy. With whatever they want to drop. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch y'all in the next one.